Hello and welcome to the Driver's Hub. My name is Bhavneet Vaswani and today we are reminiscing on a day that's really close to us Indians' hearts. You see, it's not very often that you get to see a Formula 1 car in the flesh, and Red Bull Racing did us a solid by not bringing the car onto a track. They brought it down to the streets right at Bandra Bandstand, and today we're going to talk all about it. Today is Red Bull F1 Showrun's Roundup. Let's go. So our day started really early. We arrived Mumbai from Pune at 6:30 AM and we arrived straight at Bandra Bandstand thinking that there was going to be nobody. But it was the complete opposite. There were people already flocked up, ready to wait for their passes and enter. Everyone wanted first access to what mayhem was about to fall. But soon with time, everything started moving smoothly. We started with a supercar drive with Mr. Singhania himself in his 488 Pista, India's fastest GTR.
This one's a beauty.
Another GTR.
Next start.
A 997 Turbo S, a 720S Coupe and a 720S Spider. That is just the tip of the iceberg. We also had an E46 and another couple of tuned cars, which were fantastic. We also had a convoy of Harley-Davidson bikes riding through in full freedom, and they looked super fantastic. Check these clips. But before we got to witness what we actually had come for, Red Bull had another gift for us in the name of Arunas Aras Gibietsa. He is one of the world's most renowned stunt riders ever, and he was fantastic. I have never seen bike control in that manner. He was probably doing 70-80 kilometers an hour while he was just spinning his wheels all over and never losing control of the bike. I have never seen skid marks come out of a bike that big ever in my life, at least in the flesh. But we were here to see Kinky Kylie, the 2.4-liter V8 that produces 750 bhp with a blown diffuser that rips all the way up to 18,000 RPM. It sounded godly. The first thing you notice when the RB7 blasts past you is the sheer amount of noise that it makes. The blown diffuser, when it just goes pla 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 pla, it stabs your chest and it makes you feel like you're actually being pushed away by the force that engine is actually producing. And it's super apparent how fast that car is compared to any road car. Just feathering the throttle in the RB7 was like ripping a hole through the universe in order for it to pass through. Thirteen-time race winner David Coulthard was piloting the RB7, and he was making sure that he downshifts everywhere near the crowd so that everybody could experience that blown diffuser stab. He also ripped a couple of donuts right in front of us so we could smell that FIA compliant rubber. After demonstrating what the RB7 was capable of, David Coulthard came to the middle of the track and just let it rip. He kept on doing donuts until the brakes or the rear end caught fire. But the Red Bull engineers were really ready for it, and they had the fire extinguishers ready. David Coulthard nonchalantly came out of the car, started wishing the people, got the Indian flag and started waving it like a legend. Overall, the experience of the Red Bull Showrun was fantastic. I was really happy to see so many people loving the sport and finding so much interest in a car that is actually a piece of history. That car was an 18 out of 19 times pole sitter and won 12 out of its 19 races. That specific car is one of the most successful cars in F1 history, and we all got to witness it at Bandra Bandstand. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Bhavneet. Red Bull, please keep coming to India.